Looks like it's gonna go off with Bouncer and Young Spray, man. Bouncer dropped a video today, yeah, talking about civil war's about to pop off. Him and Spray, I don't know. Him and Spray, little bit of tension been going on for the few days or few weeks, yeah. And it's all over content, really. It's all over content. Bouncer, Bouncer's been doing covering videos about. Let me see if I can find it. Bouncer's been covering videos about. No, just Young Spray, the whole drama with Young Spray, Pinky, Ice Cream, everything like that. Yeah, he's been covering videos. He's been saying that Young Spray is getting money, like he should be paying his hosts and all that. All that, all that saga there when I was talking about Pinky was talking about he don't get paid and whatnot, or the Bouncer was covering it, or Bouncer the content king right now. So he was covering it. I don't know if Young Spray looked at it like he was putting him in a not putting him in a good light. You get me? Wait, I'm gonna show you some videos here. See the videos where Bouncer. Let's go down here and cover some of the videos that Bouncer. I'm just gonna put some of the titles up in it, and we can just see. I'm not gonna go into the videos. Stuff like here, look, Spray. Young Spray addresses co-host not being paid. Um, yeah, he put something up about Young Spray was one of the 10% that's really getting money off these podcasts in the UK. Stuff like that. It's covering the whole beef with the Pinky and the RTM thing. Let's keep going. Videos. Bouncer's getting in a lot of Bouncer's getting in a lot of issues, still. Can't lie. But I think Bouncer's just covering stuff. Look, 2 weeks ago, yeah, Bouncer, my response to Young Spray, like him and Spray have been going back and forth. Young Spray saying Bouncer's chatting shit. So it's just been getting. Remember, a couple of months ago, Bouncer was on Young Spray's podcast, and it was all cool and that, man. So look here, Bouncer's covering this as well. Pinky Notes break down the wall with him and Young Spray. Like, I think Young Spray just started getting annoyed with all the stories that Bouncer was dropping, which I don't think Bouncer has flipping done anything wrong. I don't think he's been biased in none of anything he's done. Some people, Young Spray as well, man. Young Spray's a man that will just go off on man quick as well. Young Spray's got no filter. There's more, yeah. Look, then he's got one here. Just those sent a one to Young Spray. It's a lot. It's just been covering that whole thing, man. My response to Young Spray. Young Spray must have done a video where he's saying Bounce is going mad. Wait there, let me get this. Been having little titles, look, Young Spray. Bouncer is going mad and whatnot. Look, this is a video here. I don't know if you can see it. My mouse is going around it. I'm not gonna click it. Look. It's just called, that's what it's called. Bouncer is going mad. And then Bouncer's doing videos responding back like saying, how am I going mad? And they've just been going, it wasn't really that deep. But you know what's kind of kicked it off now? Spray done a video. Look, Spray done this year. Look at this video, what it's titled Bouncer, and he's put a rat emoji there, ruined Dutch Abelli's career, and he's now trying to do the same to Fredo and Ambush. So that's where it started to get peaked now. That was like 3 days ago. So now, Bouncer's done a video back, like the title of this video saying, yo, Young Spray, the UK's beating stick, how dare you? And he's just saying that in that video, he's basically saying, yo, how are you getting mad at me for doing the same thing you do? why I'm doing a you and you're getting angry at me. But he means content wise, he's just doing what he does, right? But Spray does the same kind of things. You get me? And then bouncers come here as well. Look, Young Spray, I'm giving you 24 hours to change that title about the thing. You know Young Spray ain't gonna change it. You better off just hollering him on the low and asking him to change it. Once you put it on the internet now, if he changes it, man, I'm gonna say, oh, he got shook and changed it. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to that point there. And then Young Spray must have put up a video of someone from Brixton or something that knows Bouncer from when they was young back in the day. Yeah, he used to be a rapper. His name's Temp Man. Yeah, and let me get into that video. Yeah, he put up, and Temp Man must have had some words for Bouncer, and this is what Spray put up.
Bitch boy could never chat to me. When I was 15, I was banging my ass like God after you little fool in you. You know, I fake niggas already put my name on the map already. You can call my name up. Are you not fucking crazy? No. Do you want wars? No. The man don't bring on the burners. Man talking shit because I'm in a pen. I'll soon touch the road.
I can't lie, wallahi. When I saw Temp Man and that he seems normal, yeah, I thought, yeah, Temp Man's back. Because, bro, Temp Man has had mental health for many years. That's why Temp Man's rubbed out. It's from his mental health. And man's not here to even make fun of.
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah. That video of Temp Man disrespecting Bouncer, Young Spray sent him that video on WhatsApp. You get me? So this is now. So now Bouncer's talking about, like, I think that's the straw that broke the camel's back now. Bouncer's going to start going in. So he's basically warning man now that, yo, it's going to start going off. You know, Bouncer, when he starts, Bouncer's at a point, yeah, where it's like, you don't already think what you think of me, yeah, so I can just say anything. You get me? I think Bouncer is the most dangerous man on the internet because he's not holding back on nothing. You know what I'm saying? Certain man won't say certain things and that Bouncer will say anything. You lot already look at him and call him a snitch and whatnot. So he's probably thinking at this point, what? Yo, fuck it then, innit? What more can you do to Bouncer? You can't do anything more to Bouncer now. To Bouncer can go all out. That's how I look at it. And these guys are dangerous on the internet, man.
Anyone that's got mental health. When I was in Feltham, there's different wings, and everyone knows the wings. There was a wing called Lap Wing. You get me? And Lap Wing was a mental health wing, and Temp Man was on Lap Wing. And my older cousin, that's Temp Man's close friend, was a orderly on there, and I'll leave it like that. I've told you guys the Temp Man story. I've told you. That was one person that's ever violated me. That man's never got to get back. And akhi, I'm not saying this, there's no street, akhi. I'm just telling man the story, akhi. This is back in the day, akhi. So
this is keeping it real there. You get me? That's the street stuff, though. Do you know what I'm saying? That's the street stuff. Things that happen, yeah. And that's the street stuff. But Spray doing this now is probably going to get Bouncer to go all out, man. Probably going to get Bouncer to go all out now. So now we're going to see, over the next few days, we're going to start seeing. And I think Bouncer's got more time than Spray. Spray's got his show going on and all that. Bouncer would dedicate this week to you, Spray. He would dedicate this week. Bouncer's different, you know. See how he ate up that Fredo content? He ate it up, man. Bouncer good.
When you watch this, akhi, don't be like, oh, I'm just letting you look. No, when man's 11, 12, in school, Temp Man's on the ends terrorizing the little kids on the ends. And I was one of them little kids that he terrorized, he bullied, man. And to be honest, Temp Man is one of the reasons, well, Temp Man and Mess. Now, let me break down. Mess is a short mid-range you. It's not Messi, it's not Gomez, it's not Big Bro, akhi, from up there. It's not him, is another short one from Streatham. You get me? And I'm going to break down. These lot bullied, man, when I was little. These are, so there were certain things where a man's butt slapped me in my face with CD, boom, 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 boom. Alhamdulillah. But these are the reasons why even, like, me even turning to the roads and me becoming like, yo, not giving a F because the violation of man. So Mess.
So he's admitted it there that that video of that guy there, Temps man, he was just dissing Bouncer. He's saying that, yo, my man used to violate him and that, but he's saying now that my man's got mental health issues. You know, a lot of bad boys back in the days as well. You know, a lot of men that you thought was forward when I was like 13 years old and I was moving ruthless and all that. Have you noticed, though, a lot of them now, yeah, at this age, yeah, older in life, they got mental health issues. Sometimes you think there was that forward, but you didn't even realize back in the day then that they had mental issues. There's a lot of old school bad boys, you know, that now you see them, blood, and you feel like, rah. But you didn't even realize, because we was too young to diagnose mental issues back then. And Bouncer's saying that about this guy. This guy seems like he was one of them as well. But there was definitely man like that as well back in the day when I was growing up. That was outside on it, just raising and moving man back in the day at a young age. That now you see them or you hear about them, blood, and they're just mental issues or they're smoking food or something. You get me? Trust me. So Bouncer's admitted that my man used to violate him. So Spray feels like getting that geezer on and sending him that video kind of got one up on him. I'm not gonna play this whole video. Go and watch this video. Look, it's called Young Spray sent me a video of Temp Man calling me a snitch. That's Bouncer. I'm just gonna get into certain key points here. And this is what Bouncer's saying, where he's just basically saying, yo, Young Spray, you're about to start something, you know. And when you do, once it goes there, it's gone there. I don't want to hear no one calling up my phone and saying, "Oh, Bouncer, don't do this," or "You gone too far." He's basically saying that when he gets that spray, other people are going to be collateral damage as well. Even if he don't want to, he's going to have to draw other people in as well. It's mad.
My phone and whatnot, and they need to internet ready. So what I'm gonna say to you, to Spray, is I'm gonna warn you, bro. And after this, a lot of people are gonna ring my phone and whatnot, and they need to ring your phone, bro. I'm gonna warn you. Be mindful of the stuff that you're saying or what you're gonna do, because everyone will get collateral damaged, bro. Videos will be played, everyone will get collateral damage, and you will be out of it, bro. Remember, you're the why master. Why for that, bro? That video is a why, and that will hold your name for the rest. Remember, you fly this flag, bro, of realer than most, you're a gangster, boom, 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 boom. You fly this flag. Remember, my bro, I don't fly this flag, bro. You get me? I've come off the street 7 years ago. You can say what you want about me. You could do what you want. You've had to.
And look, see, at this point, Bounce said, I come off the street 7 years ago. So he's not claiming to be a street guy anymore. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's dangerous at certain things that he will say. Not saying in a snitching way, I'm just saying that he's come off the street, he's just a content guy now. You gotta watch it when you're messing with certain content guys, you know, especially when they're not in the streets. Bounce is not he's in Dubai, chilling out. He's not in the streets. It's not like he's got to pull up in the ends and man and be like, yo, we don't like the way he's saying this and that. He's out of the way and he can say what he wants, and he can, you know what I'm saying, and he will get on it and he's got time. You know, Bounce will drop 4 videos in a day.
2 podcasts, yeah, and just understand, in your podcast, my bro, none of them, bro, you've ever, wallahi, none of them you've ever spoke to me in any way, fam. Even the last one, bro, you've never spoke to me in no way, fam. None, bro. So your thing is very selective. My thing is very direct, bro. My thing, I will say it how it is. If I don't respect something, I don't respect something. If I say it, boom, boom, boom. So just understand that, bro. You gotta remember, bro, yeah, the generation that man brought, no matter what no one says, no matter what anyone says, bro, everyone can be the outside looking in, yeah? And all the real people will know, bro. When you was going to Eros and we was going to Eros, I was that young G that was bringing in the guns, bro. I was that the young G's that everyone, I was the soldier that had...
Whoa. I was talking about the heat, but like I said, he's out of the game now, so we can talk like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people on the ends ain't gonna still talk like that. Bounces out of the way. He's not, you know what I'm saying? He's not involved in the streets no more. So he can say stuff like this. Not gonna incriminate him no more. He's not involved in that life.
To bring in the guns. I was the soldier that had to drive my car and had to, you get me? So understand that, my bro. So you see, when it comes to we're in the same world, and there's loads of people that it's gonna affect this thing, bro, because it is what it is, bro. So that's my message to you, bro.
See, it's gonna affect a lot of people, you know. So he's kind of saying that he might, in his way of getting at Young Spray, he's gonna have to hurt a lot of other people as well. And then them people might phone up Spray and be like, yo, he's about to say no one phone up my phone. You probably just won't answer his phone. You get me? To whereas other people will probably phoning Spray saying, yo, bro, oh, go on, man, you got my man calling out my name or something or whatnot. So I think he's trying to just tell Spray to just chill out.
Bro, you just need to be mindful. I don't mind. Look, I will capitalize on every single video, bro, going, bro. Like, I will freely address and talk about any single thing that's going on around man pushing fake narratives and boom, boom. I don't know. I will own it, bro. And that's it, bro. If man don't like me, bro, don't watch me. Man don't like.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, he said it there. He's got time. And Bouncer will own up to his shit. So trust me when I say Bouncer is the most dangerous guy on the internet right now. Because you can probably go up to him and say, oh yeah, you told you done this and that. He'll say, boy, I did it, it was a mistake. What can you say to him? What can you say? It's not like Bouncer's trying to portray like he's some. He's saying he's done all the road thing, but he's not coming on the street angle right now. He's saying, yo, I'm just doing my internet thing now. I'm not in the streets no more. But he will talk his talk. And he's not around or whatnot. So, and he will say, he even said it there, he will say what he wants. Spray, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm not going to go into the whole video, but yeah. So, I don't know, man. Maybe today's Tuesday, you know. Maybe by the end of the week, there'll be some more. I'm going to keep covering this anyway, but I don't know. We'll see what Spray says from this now. You get me? Spray might just leave it alone, or there might be some phone calls made between mutual people, like say, yo, you man just chill out, or rare tear or whatnot, because like I said, like Bouncer said as well, it's going to drag other people into it that have nothing to do with it, but can have damage. Sometimes if you're too close with them, or you was there with them or something, sometimes it just happens to you as well. But yeah, madness, man. Anyway, man, I just thought I'd do a quick video on that. I ain't done a video for a few days, been a bit busy, but yeah, man, let me know what you lot think, man. If you're watching this video, subscribe to the channel, people. Let's take a second to like the video. Yeah, man, hold tight, everybody watching my videos, man, and I'll be back with some more content. Well,
I done sold all this dope for years just to become a YouTuber. Shit fucked up, y'all.